Good morning, welcome to News Superfast with me, Harish Upadhyay. Voters from 3 states comprising of 41 Lok Sabha constituencies will seal the fate of 601 candidates who are in the fray in the last phase of polling. There are 18 constituencies in Uttar Pradesh that will vote in the final phase, but all eyes will be on the battlefield Varanasi. Here the ballot will test BJP Prime Ministerial candidate Narendra Modi's appeal, as BJP is eyeing major gains in Uttar Pradesh. Aam Aadmi Party's chief Kejriwal too is in the fray in Varanasi, and Congress has fielded its five-time MP Ajay Rai against Narendra Modi. The polling has started in several constituencies. There are few booths. The polling will start in the next few minutes. These are the live visuals coming in from Uttar Pradesh, where people have already queued up to vote. Another keenly watched contest will be Azamgarh constituency, where Samajwadi Party chief Mulayam Singh Yadav will be contesting from the BSP against the BJP. The interesting battle in West Bengal will be fought in North Kolkata, with Sudipto Bandopadhyay and Rupa Bakshi and Sumen Mitra fighting it out to reign supreme. Meanwhile, in South Kolkata, it will be Nandini Mukherjee versus Subrata Bakshi. In Damdam constituency, it will be a three-way fight between Sugata Roy, Asim Das Gupta and Tapan Sidakar. While in Jadavpur, Sugata Bose and Sujan Chakrabarti will battle it out. In the last round of voting, 6 seats will be up for grabs in Bihar, state where the BJP was in government till some time ago after the JDU went out of the NDA. The BJP will be banking on the development plank and Modi's appeal, will also rely on the caste factor, which Lalu Prasad Yadav's RJD too is banking upon. These are some of the first voters from Kolkata who have voted just a while ago.
हमने वोट डाला है ओके
Moving on, with just a few hours for the last phase of polling has already begun, and the Election Commission has made all the necessary arrangements to ensure fair and free election. What are those special arrangements? Take a look.
May 12, 2014. Varanasi gears up for a triangular fight. It's the D-Day as the 3 states will vote in the final phase of Lok Sabha polls. But all eyes will be on the city, from where BJP's Prime Ministerial candidate Narendra Modi will contest. The holy city of Varanasi, as Narendra Modi will battle it out against Congress's Ajay Rai and AAP chief Arvind Kejriwal. The Election Commission, which is battling allegations, is leaving no stone unturned to secure the region. EC focus on Varanasi. EC makes special arrangements. Predicting that polling booths will witness heavy voting in the region, the Election Commission has deployed enough men to ensure safety at the booths during voting. Yes, the holy city of Varanasi has literally turned into a fortress as it is preparing to go to polls. Around 25,000 security personnel have been deployed to ensure safe elections in the temple town. Paramilitary and civil forces have been deployed to avoid any untoward incident during the polls. Well, this deployment may possibly be the heaviest force deployment in a non-extremism hit constituency. 22 security barriers have also been set up in the city. 100% coverage of polling booths. There will be 100% coverage of the polling locations across Varanasi. Central forces will be positioned at each polling location, which may house multiple polling stations. A special observer. Other than the security measures, the Election Commission has appointed senior IAS officer Praveen Kumar as a special observer in the city. Praveen Kumar, who has met the polling officials and assigned the duties on 11th of May, will be held responsible for fair polling in the city. Meanwhile, the Election Commission has issued directions to the District Election Officer to ensure videography at every single polling location on May 12th after complaints of alleged rigging, violence and other malpractices. This will be in addition to the dedicated teams to be deployed by the Chief Electoral Officer to track poll day events. The teams will convey poll day events to the District Control Room and the CEO. Besides, a separate control room will follow polling coverage by the local media and alert the authorities to any untoward incident. This will be followed by timely action. Well, the Election Commission has taken enough measures to ensure fair elections in Varanasi. But will their efforts bear fruits? Let's wait and watch. A News 9 report.
Well, the big day of polling today, the last phase of polling has started. People have queued up. These are the live visuals coming in from West Bengal, where people have turned up in large numbers. Although the polling has started just a few minutes back, three major states are going for polling in this last phase. Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and Kolkata or West Bengal are the three states that are going for polls. Remember, this is the 9th and final phase of polling. A total of 6,61,31,000 voters will decide the fate of 606 candidates in 41 seats in 3 states of Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and West Bengal. 18 seats in Uttar Pradesh, 6 seats in Bihar and 17 seats in West Bengal. That is the numbers that we are looking at for today's polling. And some of the prominent candidates in this election or this phase of polling whose fate will be decided are BJP's Prime Ministerial candidate Narendra Modi from Varanasi, Arvind Kejriwal again from Varanasi, SP Chief Mulayam Singh Yadav from Azamgarh, and filmmaker Prakash Jha, who's contesting from a JDU ticket from Paschim Charpan. RJD's Raghuvansh Prasad Singh, he's contesting from Vaishali. These are some of the big names from Bihar. Well, if you go to West Bengal, you have Trinamool Congress's Sudeep Bandyopadhyay, Dinesh Trivedi, Saugata Roy and Dipankar Adhikari. And Tapas Paul and Mamta Banerjee's nephew, Abhishek Banerjee, all are contesting from Bengal on a TMC ticket. In the meanwhile, there was a controversy in Varanasi yesterday after Aam Aadmi Party leader Manish Sisodia was spotted in Varanasi. This triggered a controversy. Sisodia was camping for Aam Aadmi Party chief. According to the Model Code of Conduct, all outside political leaders are supposed to vacate the constituency as soon as the 48-hour buffer period kicks in. But Manish Sisodia, who was spotted in Varanasi last night, kicked up a major storm. The Aam Aadmi Party leader was seen in the constituency in spite of the poll code of conduct coming into play. Aam Aadmi Party chief Arvind Kejriwal is contesting from Varanasi, and with Manish Sisodia now being spotted in Varanasi, it will have to be seen what action the Election Commission will take. Manish Sisodia is from Delhi, and according to the law, any political leader who does not belong to the constituency is not supposed to stay in the constituency during the 48-hour period just before the elections begin. Moving on to some local news now. A meet was held late last night at the Kumarakrupa guest house regarding the agitation that has been rocking Devanahalli tollgate. A meeting will be held at Vidhan Sabha Committee Hall today to decide the same. The Kumarakrupa guest house meeting was held as a precursor to today's meeting. The meeting was headed by Oscar Fernandes, who met PWD Minister H.C. Mahadevappa. Remember, there was a round of meeting between Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, Oscar Fernandes and other officials from the PWD department and the National Highway Authority of India just a few days back, where Oscar Fernandes, the Union Road and Highways Minister, had sought a report from the officials regarding the completed work and work that is pending and the structure of the fare hike for this expressway connecting Bengaluru city to the airport. The last 1 week has seen agitation from cab drivers and lorry drivers over the increased fare for this expressway, with several protesters demanding that the rollback be implemented. The union minister has called for another round of meeting, and the officials are likely to submit a report, and the report is likely to be reviewed in the meeting today. Will the union minister budge to the protesters' demand? Will he roll back the hike? Will the state government successfully manage to force both NHAI and Navyug Devanahalli Tollway Limited to implement a service road? Well, these are a few things that will become clear in today's meeting.